but did not advance out of the round of 16, which I think surprised everyone.
Yeah, I thought, you know, the defending champ would go further into the playoffs. He was unable to do that, but I feel like he's created this Team Penske blueprint, because Ryan Blaney's almost looking at doing the same thing, you know, winning in the regular season to get in the playoffs, and then being, I don't know, just okay by Champ 4 standards until it was right near the end. Blaney has been on fire the last couple races, winning at Martinsville. Logano kind of the same way in his championship year, really turned it on in the last handful of races.
Yeah, they're eerily similar in how the performance has changed throughout the year for both teams.
Logano in the green.
Whoa.
To Gilliland.
Same as the 21. So that's 2 Penske Fords, one's Wood Brothers, but same organization and same information, same balance, it looks like, 21 and 22 car.
Tighten it up more.
Just outside of the top 5 for Logano. Well, here comes William Byron. Here's what he had to say about qualifying and its importance.
Yeah, qualifying is really important. You want to have that #1 pit stall, because we've seen how that's paid off in the past. You know, the last 2 champions have won from that pit stall. So it's important. You know, we hope to have a good balance on our car. And the interesting thing about qualifying now is having 2 rounds and knowing that, you know, really it's the second round that counts. So trying to make those improvements and be a little bit better in the second round.
And he's on the clock now. So the first of the championship 4 drivers, he starts the lap off in the green.
You know what's great about that is that it was almost the assumption that you'd make the best fastest 5 in this group to get to the final round. He didn't say we need to. He just like, that's the most important part. Like it was, he just knew and had the confidence that they would.
Well,
and by this lap, he's gonna.
Yeah, I was gonna say, this is why he has that sort of confidence.
He's locked in. He will for sure be in the final round of qualifying. With that lap, he is second fastest. The next to go out is his teammate, Kyle Larson, in the 5. He also had a very similar mindset. He believes that #1 stall is quite possibly the most important thing that can come of this qualifying session. Larson getting up to speed.
That's a really interesting entry right there. He lifted super early to build some speed on corner exit. The start-finish line is pretty far off of turn 4, and he lifted way early and then went to the gas soon to try to build that speed. I don't know that I've seen anybody do that. Watch how much further he drives in the corner now.
Didn't chip there in the high gear, gets into the chip.
It's close. And he slides in. There's Rick Hendrick, Jeff Gordon. And thankfully both of them have smiles on their faces after that.
And Tony Stewart as well right there.
Man, there's some
firepower right there.
I was going to say, I love the eavesdropping what the 3 of those guys were talking